Big Zion has health issues, as we know, because he's been limited in how many games he's played in his career so far. But he also got these off the court. Every time I go on like social media and Zion name pop up, some big girl just always like, I'm not lying, dog. It's always some girl. And I'm like, another one? Like, what is going? His dating life or his? I don't know what he's doing. But he got a lot of off the court conversations.
What happens when you have no game?
So tell me this: what's hurting Zion more right now? Is it on the court issues or all this conversation? Because it really seems like it's undermining who I think of Zion, because all I see is this.
All you hear is off the court stuff. I haven't heard anything this year about him being good or playing good ball. All I heard about the one porn star that he had with now I'm hearing about this stalker he got. That's all I'm hearing is about.
That is real.
I don't think the off the court stuff really matters if he performs on the court, because he's not doing nothing different from Anthony Edwards. But Anthony Edwards is balling. So you kind of be like, all right, he got 5 kids in a month. Whatever. He put up 40.
Yeah.
But because Zion's not playing, it's like.
So Zion is noisy because you ain't got nothing to offset it.
Right, exactly.
And you notice you don't hear about it when he's healthy and playing, because he's so brilliant on the court.
So good. First of all, I'm mad at people keep calling him fat. He's not in perfect shape, but he is not fat. If you've ever seen that mammal in person, there's not much less that he could take off that leg. That is a Disneyland turkey leg. That shit is huge. I watched him. I don't know when they played the Clippers or something. I was like, oh, he ain't that fat. He just big boned it.
He's a big dude.
He's a big dog. You know why you know he ain't fat? Look how he move when he healthy.
Right.
Ain't nobody bouncing that many times that often that with that
quick
level of intensity and acceleration unless they kind of prime in their shape.
But that's why he's always hurt. I think it is a weight problem because he can't stay healthy. He can't play a full season. It's been, what, 4 years now?
But skinny people get hurt all the time too.
Yeah. Derrick Rose.
Right, yeah. Like don't equate. This is what they did in the NFL. They were saying, oh, mobile quarterbacks, they sorry because they get hurt. And I was like, well, Tom Brady missed a whole year. Peyton Manning missed a whole year. Like statues, like we get caught up in the narrative that comes to a conversation instead of what the real correlation or what the real causation is. Like playing sports means you're gonna get hurt. Like that's just like the car gonna have an accident sooner or later, whether you are at fault or they're at fault. I don't think he's too big for that, but I think he's not big enough to where these off the court issues get drowned out.
I honestly don't really think about it too much.
You don't?
Every time I hear something, I'm just like,
I think they're trying to ruin a great. The reason I think about it is because I'm like, he ain't got his fair due, whether it's the health cards or everything else. Like, they really be putting out mug shots of girls, talking about that's his girl. And I'm like, damn, it's what?
That's because he attacked his other girl. She attacked his other situation.
Yeah, so it was something like at his house, all this went down.
She had access to the house. That's why she was able to get back.
I mean, that's the baby mom, right? That's the baby's mom.
The baby mama.
The one that got the mugshot, right? I think that's the baby's mother. So
yeah,
she got the access.
She gonna have the keys.
He double dipped.
But I thought she went.
I didn't even know it was a baby mama.
I thought she went up in the
chick.
other girl's house.
No, it was his house.
It was his house.
I didn't know it was the baby mama. I didn't know it was his baby mama.
She went up in there
I think it's
whooping
the baby
ass,
mama.
didn't she?
Yeah.
So
She did.
She was like, yeah, we gonna see how this gonna play out.
That's no game. Because why is your side chick
just
in your house?
That's just being sloppy. That's sloppy.
First of all,
That's
all right,
no game.
we not gonna be that show. If you gonna go there, I want you to go there.
You
Don't
gotta go
not
there.
act like when you were single, you never had cross wires.
Let me think about that.
Oh, please.
No.
Oh, really? You're not Adam and she
Not
wasn't
if
Eve?
me and I'm assuming they might live together. I don't know.
He wasn't with the girl that broke in with her. He wasn't with her no more.
The baby mama?
Nah,
I
he
thought
wasn't with her no more.
Nah.
No, that's
They
why
said
she
his-
did all that.
That's why
his
she-
girlfriend?
Nah, that's why he did all that.
Not what they
That's
said.
why she did all that.
It's
If
amazing
she
to
got
me.
access to your house, you can't have the other one in there.
But
He got enough money
She
to
didn't
put
have
her
access
somewhere
anymore.
else.
She snuck in. She knew how to get in.
So Just Blaze, you have never ever, for convenience, because like you're the person that say I never bought a $12 bottle of water at the airport. Yeah, you have. Yeah. Okay, good. So it's good because you didn't come with water and you paid 3x. There's been a time when you're like, man, old girl ain't here, or I'm just chilling, or you right around the corner.
She's out of town.
Well,
but not like
not one time. Like she ain't gonna come over through. See, this one.
I
The
got
jail is
game.
full of people like this. Who
I
say,
got
"Not
game.
me."
I don't play those. I got game. I know the rules, man. That's
You
why I
don't
never
break
had
'em.
no situation
And
like
you
that.
don't break it from nobody.
I never had none of these situations because I know how to play the game. So if I had a side chick and my whatever it is, a girl or whoever,
I'll be quiet about you.
nah, I mean, I would say this if my
He
wife was
saying,
right
yeah,
here.
Yeah, come on.
I talk
That's
the
why
same
you ain't
way.
married, because you were too quiet when
Yeah,
you were
you
married.
scared,
nigga.
man.
Better tell your wife what it is.
Yeah.
Like, you know before you, I was it. That's why you with me.
There you go.
Yeah, I know.
That's danger. You playing with fire.
Yeah.
At his status with his financial
You never played with fire?
situation-
I'm a
Yeah,
pyro.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. Just not that fire. But with him, there's no reason why she's just sitting up in your house when you got the type of finances he does. He could have put her in the house down the street. He could have put her in a penthouse suite in a hotel. And she would have been equally as happy. And he could go do his thing, carefree, because his baby mama wouldn't even know she's there.
But there's
having her laying up in your house is crazy.
What is, I forget
Just
the
don't
word.
embarrass me.
Don't embarrass me.
Yeah. But there's I forget, is it
Mama
voyeurism?
ain't even together though.
It
That's
don't
what
matter, but she got access to the house.
She broke in. She got
I
trespassed.
think y'all just said she had access to the house. That's why I asked.
She broke in.
Type of accent.
But I
broke
just
in.
said he had access, so that's why I was like, all right.
Sometimes a rock through the
Potato,
window
potato.
is access.
Yes, trespassing.
What is that word,
and
OG?
burglary.
I forget, word or dynamic where, yeah, I can do it the safe way, the smart way with protocol, or I could get a little more dangerous with this, and it gives me a different rush, right? Voyeurism is, or no, it's something
I
else.
call it line stepping.
Okay, line stepping. Let's go there for
Habitual
lack of
line
better
stepping.
phrasing. Like there are people who literally like teachers who mess with their students when they know that they can date anybody, or
they
can't. They can date the student somewhere else, but nah, we got to do it right here in the classroom.
parking lot.
Yeah, in the parking lot. Like what? You got $19 for the daily inn, right? But you right. So I'm saying,
What was them teachers when we was drama?
I know, where was that? Every time I see that on TV, I'll be like, I ain't have
Where was
teachers
them
like
teachers when we
that.
was
I
growing up?
think everybody thinks that every single time too.
And these little kids be telling them too, man.
Telling,
I
dog.
be pissed. I be
telling,
so
dog.
pissed every time I see what it is.
you're wrong.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, hit it.
No, you know why the kids tell? The same way when
soft.
the same way.
They ain't got no game.
No game. Right. I'm glad he said that.
No one chooses football. Football chooses you. It's so crazy people still stuck in headphones in the office. I'm like, do you see these numbers? This is Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.